So this year's APEC has drawn a lot of global attention with high-level diplomatic events, including the Trump-Xi meeting and talks between Presidents Lee Jae-myung and Donald Trump. For more on this, here in the studio, we have Choi Soung-ah, Secretary to the President for Foreign Press Affairs. Welcome to the studio.
Hello, hi, and thank you for having me.
So we have many foreign outlets, media outlets here in Gyeongju to cover the event. How would you describe the atmosphere on the ground?
Well, as you know, we have about more than 3,300 journalists registered here at the APEC event this time. For Korea, I think of all of the major multilateral summits that we have hosted in this country, it is by far the largest number of press that have registered. There is definitely excitement in the air. It's a time of multilateral platforms are in the news right now, and that is in Gyeongju at this point. We have journalists from countries that we've never had before in Korea. So countries from economies such as France and Spain that are not part of the APEC members are here to cover the news coming out of this area. And there's definitely excitement in the air.
Right, absolutely. Yeah. And the APEC Leaders Meeting, the main event, will kick off tomorrow for the next 2 days. Could you tell us more about the significance of this gathering, how you think the event will be viewed by the international media?
Well, definitely, Korea, I think, has placed itself in the world where we're connecting and bridging the East and the West, and APEC is definitely the platform to do so.
Right. And it's been, 20 years since Korea last hosted APEC. That was in Busan. What message do you think this year's event in Gyeongju will send to the international media?
Well, I mean, as you know, the slogan that's been said over and over again is to connect the world and for us to innovate together. And after that, we want to prosper as a region and to have that impact throughout the world. And that message and the messages that will come out of each of the retreats and the sessions with the leaders of the economies will send that message to the world that Asia and Europe and Asia and the U.S. and all of Americas will connect together to be able to innovate and have everyone prosper at the same time.
Right, especially because so much has changed for the past 20 years, the geopolitical landscape and South Korea as well, right?
Yes, of course. And as you know, there was a big event with the President of the United States and the President of China meeting. Right. And that is only possible because we were able to provide that platform as a bridge country.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right. Before we let you go, is there anything else you'd like to share with us today?
Well, I mean, it is very exciting times. We're hoping that the 3,300 journalists that are registered here and are enjoying the coverage and the news that coming out of Seoul, that will attract the attention of all of the viewers around the world, including at Arirang TV.
Right. And is there any other events that you'd like to share with us happening here in Gyeongju, perhaps?
Well, there are many exhibitions and displays that are going on with traditional Korean relics. Much of history is shown here. It's available for the press, also available for every visitor that's coming here, and so there's so much to catch up on.
Right, a lot to look forward to. Thank you so much for coming in
today.
No
problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.